Alright, so we're sat here with Weller. It is your second appearance at Hammerdown Festival. Welcome back, first of all.
Thank you.
So, you guys have just released the heaviest song you've ever put out there. It's called Edge of a Knife. It's comfortably the most aggressive song you've ever put out there. Was the intention to go heavier with the newer stuff? How has that come to be? Why the change in direction with the sound?
Just sort of really happened, pretty much. It's what we're into, especially me and Henry, more so than the rest of them. And yeah, it's just sort of the direction we saw ourselves going in time, and it's just
I think we kind of like come up with a lot of it together. So I'll sort of like come up with like general ideas. So the opening riff or the chorus for Edge of a Knife, I wrote trying to copy like I don't know like Limp Bizkit and Straight from the Path and whatever. But then you know, it was like a bit back and forth because I think there were floating ideas of like different bits and bobs, and Charlie was like, oh, don't know if that really works, and then eventually it just like sort of all came together, like, and then I sent it off and he did vocals, and it's just
Nice. Now, this is part of an EP that's coming out later this year. So, is the EP as a whole heavier? Is there a mix of tracks? What's going on with the other songs?
Definitely a lot heavier.
Yeah, much heavier, but not like
a lot heavier.
Not like ridiculously heavy like a lot of modern metal bands or anything like that, where it's just indistinguishable. But
it's sort of like it's combining a lot of elements of different genres together.
Yeah.
So obviously it's quite rap heavy in parts. As Edge of a Knife, that I don't think there's any clean vocals really that are sung anyway.
Yeah,
it's sort of rapping and screaming, but
a lot of different influences and stuff. Like from bands that we all kind of like, just generally like Incubus and like. I think at the time of doing one of our new songs that's on the EP, I was listening to a lot of like drum and bass. So I think there's yeah, and like techno kind of stuff. So there's a bit of that influence in there. It's not like we're becoming a drum and bass band, but it's just like there's an element of that in there.
Yeah, influence from all areas.
So are all of the songs heavy like Edge of a Knife? What's the
Edge of a Knife is the heaviest.
Okay.
There are a couple of other songs that are pretty heavy. At parts, not all the way through, but Edge of a Knife is sort of just relentless from start to finish.
Nice.
A lot of it has like heavy bits, but also bits you can like sing along with and like are catchy and stick with you. Whereas Edge of a Knife is, as you say, like relentless.
The heaviest part of the EP probably comes in Messed Up Weekend, which is the song ain't out yet.
Okay. Okay.
Towards the end, the breakdown.
Oh, would you say that's the heaviest?
I would personally, yeah.
I'd say
Oh,
there you go. That's amazing to see.
Okay, we will find out. You can be the judge of that. So you went on tour in May. It was with In Search of Sun. Now that was your first tour, first time out on the road. What do you think for the aspiring musicians, the biggest thing you learned about touring, about being out on the road would be?
Problem solving.
Problem solving.
Yes.
There were some problems.
There can be.
Yeah, just be prepared for like everything. Like,
well,
I think actually, thinking of it, one thing you said is like, don't stress.
Yeah,
I stress.
You're a stress head. I'm a stress head for other things.
Like if things don't go to plan, I really stress out, and having Charlie kind of like
poking you in the ribs while you're stressing makes you feel better.
Well, to be fair, like I think you're very like you were like thinking a lot about it, coming up with a lot of ideas and problem solving, and it just did make me feel better. But yeah, I think that's probably what it is.
Getting pissed off about it ain't going to solve anything.
No, it's not. It's not going to fix anything. So, when can we hear full EP? What's the plan for it? Are we having more singles? What's going on with that?
Sort of be like a waterfall of singles. So, single number 1 is out. Then there'll be 2, 3, and then a double release to complete the EP, and then it will all come together in one.
And then the 2 more singles coming out will have videos with them as well.
Okay, got some more music videos, nice. Have you recorded those yet? What's the plan for that?
Not just yet, but they're coming.
They're coming soon. Okay, nice. So, I'm going to say something because it's by the time this is out, this will be announced. You've just been announced to play Camden Underworld, which is that's quite a special show. I imagine that's one of the biggest so far, right? That would be pretty much up there.
That will be.
So,
be up there.
What do you think makes a Weller show stand out? Why are you starting to get that traction? Why are you starting to get the bigger shows?
I think it's just,
I would say it's Charlie.
Well, it's everybody, but it's just sort of like crowd engagement. You know, the crowd bounces off the performance 100%. So it's just trying to, you know, get the crowd as excited as you can, and just our set has become just about ruthless aggression, so we just come out all guns blazing from start to finish.
Nice, that's what we like. Well, Weller, thank you so much for being here. Really, really excited for the set. And if you haven't yet, check out Edge of a Knife. It's just dropped. It's got a music video as well. Go and stream it on Spotify.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Thank you.